Hello, Namaste. In the lecture series of Industrial Engineering, today we will learn about X bar R chart. It is also known as variable quality chart because data what we have is of variable kind. So first we will consider one example. Here data of several products is given and data is tabulated as under. Here data of 8 sample is given and mean value of each sample is also given and range value is also given. So data of 8 sample is given and also there is some constant value for sample size of 3 is given. These all values we need to consider, and from this value we can first calculate upper control and lower control limit for X bar and R chart, and then we can draw charts, and based on this chart we can conclude that our process is in control or not, or there is some assignable cost that we need to find from X bar R chart. So we will now solve the problem of X bar R chart with considering all this data. First we need to find sigma X bar, that is the summation of all eight values given here. So this value will be 498.1, and on the same way we will find summation of range, that is sigma R will be 46.8. Based on these two value of sigma X bar and sigma R, we will find X double bar, that is the average value of all these 8 mean value. So equation will be sigma X bar divided by capital N, that is 8. 8 is the value of number of sample, and sigma X bar we have calculated. Based on this equation we will get X double bar will be 62.26, and R bar will be, equation will be sigma R divided by capital N. Sigma R is 46.8 and capital N is 8. So we will get 5.85 as R bar. Based on these two value of double X bar and R bar, we can now find upper control limit and lower control limit for X bar chart. Upper control limit equation will be X double bar plus A2 R bar. Value of A2 is given in the example. A2 is 1.02. X double bar we have just find, that is 62.26, and R bar is 5.85. From this equation we will get upper control limit of X bar chart as 68.22. An equation of lower control limit is X double bar minus A2 R bar. From this equation we will find lower control limit of X bar chart as 56.29. After finding upper control limit and lower control limit for X bar chart, we can now draw X bar chart. To draw X bar chart we need to consider 8 sample and value of mean, respective value of mean, that is 8 values of mean. On the x-axis we will put sample number, that will be 1 to 8, there is 8 sample. On y-axis we will put values of X bar. We have taken scale, so we will take a gap of 2 starting from 50. We will put a difference of 2 and we will put all the value of on the y-axis up to 70. After putting values of sample number and X bar, we will first put a line of upper control and lower control limit for X bar chart. Value of upper control limit is 68.22. So we will draw a one horizontal line passing from 68.22. Value of lower control limit is 56.29. So we will draw one line passing from that value of 56.29. Then we will put one line of double X bar. Value of double X bar we have found previously as a 62.26. So we will draw also one horizontal line passing from 62.26. After putting these three horizontal lines, we will put points with respect to sample number and mean value. So first sample have a value of 62.8. So we will get first point is a 62.8. Second sample have value of 61.5. So second sample and value of X bar is a 61.5. So we will get second point. After proceeding, we will get 8 numbers of different points with respect to each sample and with respect to each mean value. We will get 8 points. After joining all these 8 points, we will get a line that has been indicated with the sky blue color. This line we will get from this chart. This line indicate X bar chart. So this is the procedure to draw X bar chart. After drawing X bar chart, we need to draw R chart. To draw R chart, we need to also find value of upper control limit for R chart and lower control limit for R chart. Equation for an upper control limit for R chart is D4 R bar. Value of D4 is given as 2.57 and R bar we have found previously. So we will get upper control limit as 15.03. Lower control limit equation will be D3 R bar. Value of D3 is given as 0. So lower control limit for R chart will be 0. So now we can draw R chart. To draw R chart, we will put all the sample values, sample number on x-axis, that is the 1 to 8, and on y-axis we will put R bar, value of range. So now we can draw R chart. To draw R chart, we need to first draw line of upper control limit. Value of upper control limit is 15.03. So we will draw a horizontal line passing from 15.03 value of R, and lower control limit value is 0. So we need not to draw line passing from x-axis because x-axis is a lower control limit. Value of R bar is 5.85. So we will draw a horizontal line passing from 5.85. After drawing these three lines of upper control limit, lower control limit and R bar, we can now put values of R with respect to each sample number. First sample number have value of 4.2. So we will put a 4.2 passing from first sample number. Second sample number have a value of 5.4. So we will put a second point at 5.4. After getting all these 8 points, we will join all these 8 points and we can get our chart from this 8 point by joining all these 8 points. From this R chart we can see that one point is above upper control limit. Point number 3, value of 15.9 is above upper control limit because upper control limit have a value of 15.03 and our third point is at 15.9. So third point is crossing the upper control limit. So from this R chart we can conclude that one point is above the upper control limit. So this pattern or this shape of chart indicate that there must be some assignable cause in the process that we have followed to produce several products, and a reason for that maybe machine setting may be disturbed, there may be defect in material, or we may have purchased material from different supplier. These three things may be the reason for a process that have a tendency that one sample number is above upper control limit. From our chart we can draw a conclusion, and based on this conclusion we can correct our procedure, we can find some assignable cause and we can correct it. So this is the importance of X bar R chart, and this is all for my side. If you have any doubt in this topic, you can ask in comment section. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.